Let me just clear things up. I know you guys are worried, but Jadusable is okay. She finished moving out today and she said she's going back home. She's just taking the semester off. I'm not really sure what's happened. I have a vague idea, but you guys probably know more than I do. I'm Jadusable's roommate, and obviously I knew something was wrong with her for a few days now. She stayed in her room all the time, fell out of contact with literally all of her friends, and I'm pretty sure she hadn't been hardly eating anything. After the second day, I couldn't stay in there anymore, so I've been crashing at a buddy's place, only coming into my room to get the stuff that I need. I tried talking to her several times, but she would cut me off or keep the conversation brief when I asked her about her strange behavior. It was like she was convinced something was hunting her. Yesterday, I came to grab my philosophy book, and she approached me, looking awful, like horrible bags under her eyes. She handed me a flash drive and gave me specific instructions. She told me that she needs me to do one last favor for her. She finally explained to me what has been going on, gave me the account info to her YouTube account, and told me that she's getting away from here, that it lured her to play it again instead of trying to change things, and that she shouldn't have done that, and to upload the footage and inform people what had happened. I told her that she could do it herself, and she got this wild look in her eye and told me that she's never looking at that game again. And that's the last thing she said to me. She never even said bye when her parents came to pick her up. I never even got to meet her parents. I honestly can't tell you what happened. When she spoke, it was kind of hard to understand her, and her fucked up appearance really distracted me. On the flash drive, there was the footage of the game last night, a text document with her name and password for YouTube, and a third document called thetruth.txt, containing what she told me were her notes that she'd taken. She told me that this meant everything to her and that I follow her instructions exactly. Normally, I wouldn't be so to the letter for a request over a fucking video game, but the way she spoke to me and the way she looked made me know this was really serious, and I'm gonna honor that. I've had this video since yesterday, but I've had to have somebody help me use Pinnacle, since that's not really my forte. That after watching it, I had to go back and look at her other videos on her YouTube account to realize what was going on. And even then, I'm really confused. The video I'm releasing tonight, thetruth.txt, will be released on September 15th, just like she requested. I haven't dared peek at it yet, so the first time I see it will be the first time you see it, out of respect to my friend. To answer your questions, no, I haven't tried calling her yet. I think I'll give her a call tomorrow to see if she's okay or not. She should have gotten back home by now. About the video. In this video, I cut straight to when she loaded the Ben file in the game. Looking back, I realized that Jadusable left the save select screen in because it said different names sometimes, so my bad for that. But all it said this time was the same at the end of her last video, Link and Ben. Nothing different. I wasn't there when she played it, but it looks to me like in the beginning when she first spawns, she's testing out her equipment or seeing what items she has or something, because apparently they've changed randomly before. Then, after that, I just think the game got too personal for her.